care of you and always tried to give you good advice when you asked for it. And sometimes even when you don't. Well, even though she might not mention it, Mom very likely has neck, back, and shoulder pains, and she needs relief. So trust this good advice. Give back to Mom this Mother's Day with quality products from Sunny Bay, like our disposable heat patches. They're back in stock now and target neck and shoulder pain in adults of all ages. Or our extra long neck heating pads. They provide soothing relief to painful sore necks and backs. Mom can heat them in her microwave, and they come in a variety of colors and patterns. Read our trusted, authentic, and real reviews on Amazon when you search Sunny Bay Heating Wraps, and shop now in time for Mother's Day. There's no shipping delays from Sunny Bay. Find us on Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, and sunny-bay.com. Remember, just search for Sunny Bay Neck Wraps. Order now because stock is high and shipping is fast. From Sunny Bay.
Sponsors. Don't you wish fixing your car was simple?
On Saturday, March 19th, the University Air Center will host the Gator Fly-In and Armed Services Appreciation Day. All branches of the military are invited, alongside civilian and law enforcement pilots, to display their aircraft. Vote for the best civilian aircraft and People's Choice Aircraft Contest. Admission and parking are free. There will be helicopter and airplane rides, food trucks, and live music for all to enjoy. Again, that's March 19th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the University Air Center, where you can fly easy from Gainesville nonstop to Atlanta on Delta Airlines, Charlotte, Dallas, and Miami on American Airlines. Enjoy the fly-in, and remember, you can easily fly in and out to 343 destinations around the world in one stop on American and Delta Airlines. Enjoy the Gator Fly-In, and remember to fly easy, fly Gainesville.
New arrivals and new savings are waiting for you at Blockers Furniture. With over 80,000 square feet of the best selection and best prices you can find on furniture, mattresses, home accents, accessories, and more. And with new trucks arriving weekly, Blockers has the best available in-stock selection. Unlike many other furniture companies that will have you waiting for months to get what you want or need, come see everything that Blockers has to offer. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, next to Hobby Lobby.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. This story out of Reuters is good for everybody involved. Reuters say oil prices fell on Sunday at the start of the session, extending last week's decline. U.S. officials said Russia was showing signs it might be willing to have substantial negotiations over the Ukraine, but crude oil futures fell $1.82 to $110.85 a barrel. That fell $2.40, and then WTI crude futures fell 2.41% to $106.92 a barrel. So investors had been concerned about a tighter oil market following the Russians' action, but prices fell last week as traders said there's a potential improvement to the supply outlook that had been disrupted by the Ukrainian crisis. So good news on that front, that instead of oil going up to $150 a barrel, which is where a lot of people saw it going within the next week or so, it is actually falling down below $110 a barrel in futures trading this morning before the markets open. We'll have to see what it does now that the markets are open. But if that's a good sign if it's falling, because people are starting to come to grips with maybe we don't have near the issues that you thought you were going to have with this Russian-Ukrainian issue. Good morning. You're on Ocala Talks.
Good morning, Sonny again, Tom. Ukraine has a lot of natural resources to begin with, and they were once a part of the Soviet Union.
Yep.
But Putin thinks he's got the Soviet Union, not a country to run.
He would like to go back.
People in Russia that can get any access to outside information are not happy at all.
Yeah, he would like to go back to the Iron Curtain. He certainly would.
Do you really think we stopped importing Russian oil?
That's a conundrum, because some people say we stopped, but other people say no, we're just buying it from a third party who's buying it from Russia. So
exactly. Russia and the occupant of the White House, who is famous and an expert at this, established what they call shell companies. Think about it.
Yeah, that's what's been said. That's what's been said. There's third parties now, and it's still Russian oil being bought by third parties and sold to the United States. So,
but that's the way I see it. And that's the way I heard it. And that's the way I read about it.
Wonder if we could, if we put Hunter on the board, could we get cheaper oil everywhere if we just put him on all the boards of the oil companies?
Well, that's just it. Russia, China, and Iran own the occupant of the White House.
Yeah, well,
think about it.
They definitely
Hunter in his pictures in his computer, that Iran oil deal, and the deals made in China. You know, these people can't print this stuff and show this stuff without being sued. So it has to be true.
It's a very good point, Sonny. Thanks for the call. A lot of people have speculated that we're still buying Russian oil. We're just doing it through shell corporations. So it looks like we're not buying Russian oil. I wouldn't put it past any administration to do that. Look, politicians are not the most stand-up people. We can all agree on that, right? Can we all agree on that? That especially at the federal level. I think that the thought process of most Americans are there's a little criminality in all of them, on both sides of the aisle. So at the federal level, for certain. But it is good news that Brent crude futures fell $1.82 to $110 a barrel, and WTI crude futures fell $2.41 to $106 a barrel over the weekend. Brent crude had hit a high of $139 a barrel on March 7th, and WTI had hit $130 a barrel. So the fact that they've fallen $20 and $25 is a barrel is pretty good news, because a lot of people had projected they were going to not fall but increase to 150. Galen Unall said on this program last week he expected it to be $250 a barrel by the end, by the middle of April. Unless something drastically happens, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And a lot of it has to do with where people see the world at. And, Putin's asked China for help and everything. And while China says they support Russia, they're not running out to give support to this Ukrainian war like everybody thought China would. And, China and the U.S. are supposed to meet today in Rome. The U.S. National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, he's supposed to meet with China's top diplomat in Rome today. And they're going to talk about what would happen with the relationship of China and the U.S. if China helps Moscow evade all these sanctions that have been bestowed upon them. So there's a lot of diplomatic wrangling still going on. But the good news is the price of oil has fallen, continues to fall in trading. As it showed into last week, it was falling, and now has continued that fall this morning in trading. Hey, I want to give you some birthdays today because we got Bojangles coming up after the break, so won't have time for birthdays then. Give you some birthdays today. Where are they? Oh, let me pull them up. I'll give you this day in history though. The Mexico Jack Ruby, 1964 Jack Ruby. He's convicted on this day, March 14th, of the murder of Lee Harvey Oswald, the alleged assassin of President John F. Kennedy. As you know, Jack Ruby walked into a basement of a Dallas police station, unfettered, walked up to Lee Harvey Oswald and shot him in the gut, killed him. It was the first murder ever caught on live television in the United States. And people have always surmised that has led to the conspiracy thinking, because how do you let a low-level guy who may or may not have mob ties get that close to a guy who was allegedly the assassin of the President of the United States? Jack Ruby just walked up with a .38 snub nose and shot him in the gut, killed him. Well, Jack Ruby was found guilty of that today, on this date in 1964. Birthdays today, Michael Caine. He's 89 years young today. Quincy Jones, also 89 years young today. Billy Crystal, comedian Billy Crystal, 74 today. So Simone Biles, gymnast Simone Biles, she's 25 today. And Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors turns 34 today. There are your birthdays and your day in history. Coming up next, we talk to the good folks from Bojangles. Find out, I'm going to try to find out the secret recipe to that chicken biscuit, because you can't beat that chicken biscuit. I'm telling you, you just can't. We'll talk to them next right here on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
There, Congresswoman Kat Cammack here, your conservative voice in our nation's capital. Tax filing season is underway, and while the IRS works through its millions of backlog cases from prior years, our office is here to help you navigate the IRS. From delayed tax returns, missing stimulus payments, and so much more, you can reach out to our team at cammack.house.gov for help. I'm Kat Cammack, and it is my honor to serve you.
This ad is paid for by official funds authorized by the U.S. House of Representatives.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey there, I have a question for you. Is your roof asphalt and does it look like it needs replacement? Did you get quotes and were you in sticker shock? Would you like to save not hundreds, but thousands of dollars? Did you call RoofMax? Well, call RoofMax with their patent-pending technology, which can add years to your roof without needing to replace it. And it's easy. You just pick up the phone for a free quote. Plus, they use state-of-the-art satellite technology to measure your roof. So, if your roof is over 7 years old, then you should call RoofMax today at 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck. It's bow time. Ever taste something so good you just get hooked? Like the Bo Jangler, the only fish sandwich splashed with Bo's famous seasoning. So we're having a fish fry, Bo Jangle style, spicing up premium fish fillets with the good stuff and slathering them with melty cheese and tangy tartar sauce to hook your taste buds with just one bite. Reel in a Bojangler today, only at Bojangles.
Catch the Bojangler at 4828 Southwest College Road here in Ocala.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own